some other guys in your life. I hope you could love me. Last night I had my chance to hold you in my arms and slowly dance, but I couldn't ask you at the time. And I know it's just the same. And I feel it's just the same. And I know it's just the same. And I feel will I adore you on a Thursday night? Will I remember you on Saturday? And I'll just think of all the time. And I know it's just the same. And I feel it's just the same. And I know it's just the same. And I feel
Here's that part again where everything's more than it should be, and greener seems to fall beneath your feet. Seconds tick like borders whenever you don't call. Does it seem like that where you are? Wherever it is you are, does it seem like that where you are? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Time for time together, and depending on the weather, we'll either argue in your house or outside. Different I felt before I got this notch on my belt, 'cause my plans were all for me. Yeah, but now it seems that you just rather leave. Wherever you go is breaking me slow. Don't leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. You sound so much further on that front. You fit just right next to me, but there's always someone can be. Telephones make you seem miles away from home. All alone, I get a little meaner. Leave a message at your tone, and miles away from home, you get a little cleaner of me. and I find a little greener shade of envy. Wherever you go is breaking me slowly. Don't leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. You sound so much further. You fit just right, right next to me. But there's always nothing can tissues get used to get rid of you. Don't you see what you do to me? And you just let it be. I wish you'd get used and then come running back to the shoulder that's become me. To the shoulder that's me. Next to me.
See how the surfs work the ground. See how, and they give it all they've got, and you give it all you've got, and we give it all we've got to a down. See how the brain plays around, and you fall inside a hole you couldn't see. You fall inside a hole inside a someone. Help me understand what's going on inside my mind. Doctor, I can't tell if I'm not me.
I had a heart I hadn't felt. Why would it hurt me? Or was it real? It was the day I had to part. I was afraid to miss my heart. What did it matter? Why did it matter? Or would I feel? Was a victim of magic, Apollo, catching my breath as I bled. Somebody called me to follow, I followed, thinking aloud with
hearts fall to dust, only departing after us. Gone, not forgotten, long but forgotten. In every element of life, love camouflages under strife. All that matters, not only matter, let there be more. Line the shining star. We won't see so far. Maybe we'll tangle tomorrow, the sorrow sweeping us off as our mother replies. Suddenly everything's flowing like water, clearer than all we can see with eyes.
Why do traveling tumbleweeds arrive? Why do murderous animals survive? Why do I deserve to be revived? Why are any or all of us alive? You and I haven't been before, and all the love from times of yore is nevermore. Now I don't know how. Lullaby only made for two. I've waited since the start of time to sing it now for you. And I love you, I really do. It's all been heard before, but now I mean it more. Hear me here, someday my voice might not be near. Here we are floating in the dark, and though we don't know where we're going, we embark on. Sail on, sail on. We've only so much time. I wish you could be mine evermore. Maybe there's nowhere to explore. I was made for you. You were made for me. Simply you and me were made to be. It's standard fare, but I don't care right now. We're now. Lullaby floating in the dark, along with all the other songs that came before ours, lost in the stars. I won't be overdue. This song was meant for you. I'll love you till you're gone. Our song goes on and on. you're sleeping after all. My life is a constant entrapment of tunnels which tangle and wind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a nightmarish dream and I'm falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I get flustered and beaten and blistered, abandoned outside in the cold. All of my friends help me go. And all of my friends let me know that it's all in my head. There's no room to be blue. Everything will be fine. I'll be making it through. It's hard to keep up with the rest. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. It's hard to pretend you're the best. But all of my friends help me go. And all of my friends let me know that it's all in my head. There's no room to be blue. Everything will be fine. I'll be making it through. How do you feel? You've been concealing your worries from the world, but you can reveal them to me. We might assess if we There's no room left for you. Everything will be fine. On the darkened road, the saddest songs lift slowly to her ears. Rounding corners, drifting into sound as visions soon appear. Head toward the transparent ledge of a dream. Takes just another step to get you there. Melts with the wisdom which drowns in white sound. Stay close, fantastic seeds pollute the air and make us care. Color be gone. From the mellow trees, her slighted mind sights black lights overhead. Withered berry tones for skeletons reveal what's left unsaid. Head toward the manifest gesture of needs. Here's to the welding of the atmosphere. Melts with the ice storm of waning machines. Hold for a moment when the makers share a hint of care. Color be gone. Light shall come and catch the eye. Here until there's nothing left to mend. Side, he calls for all commotion to away. Combs the grounds for those unguided, seeking solace at the gate. Head toward the glittered mirage of a queen, survived by members of a new frontier. Melt from the odd and bizarre old routine, forgotten by any to pioneer. The ones to clear, color be gone. Color be gone. Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. To praise you like I should. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. I have to praise you. Times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Save some face. You know you've only got one. Change your ways while you're young. Boy, one day you'll be a man. Oh girl, he'll help you understand. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Looking back at sunsets on the east side, we lost track of the time.
is calling my name from the back of the restaurant, and someone is playing a game in the house that I grew up in, and someone will drive her around down the same streets that I did, on the same streets that I did. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Oh, smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Number your thumb, impossible sum of the monkey fist on a vine. Organism assembly line. Everything's gonna be fine. They pretend.
Do you like how I dance? I got zirconium pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk?
You like how my face
Disintegrates into chalk.
I have a wonderful wife. I have a powerful child. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
You practice your mannerisms into the wall.
If this mirror were clearer, I'd be standing so tall.
So you swallow over peppers on the side of the hill.
I was observing the birds circling for the kill.
I've been you, I know New York facade is a scam.
You know you're making me cry. This is the way that I am. I've been living a life, a metamorphical scheme.
Detective undercover on the hood, detective obscene. Oh no, no, oh yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Won't have another word to sell, another story to tell, another timepiece ringing the bell. If you hit it, might stop when you reach the end. No, you know it must be never ending. Comprehend if you can, but when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool and are only a man. So give it up and smile.
You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon, I fly, scraping my face on the sky. Oh no.
is what you miss. I'm telling my own lies anyway, and out of courtesy you stayed. Shrink wrapping by acceptance, making a plaster. Let's don't bury now, trying to cut differentness. I'm looking back to yesteryear, when all those garbage cans had lids. The idea was simple, keep the feature out, but in the process we all felt the same. The story ends somewhat like this, but where it starts is what you missed. Telling my own lies anyway, and out of courtesy you stayed. Shrink wrapping by acceptance, making a plastic. Let's don't bury now, trying to type your greatness. I'm looking back to yesteryear, when all those garbage cans had lids. The idea was simple, keep the filter out, but in the process we all felt the same. We had to open them ourselves.
We live in the service of the King, Almighty in control of everything. As the Queen decides who lives and dies tonight, we will sing. Love was never more than simple. Easiest thing. Our mission is to slay the sacred beast, who has come to claim our innocence at least. And though those that went before us won't return for the feast, we'll be
surprise. So there will need to be a war for love, fight in spite of death above, biting the hand that feeds its own demise. We thought we had found a separate peace, thought all our pain had finally been released. But as long as it's alive, we'll never rest in one piece. Meanwhile, may it join in whistling. Worst of all, it knows its only truth is made of lies, wanting for aught and otherwise. So there will need to be a compromise, easier to close our eyes, seeing the other sides of our disguise. We thought love was only nice or mean, perhaps it's something vaguely in between. So while neighbors fight to paint their yards the best shades of green,